Welcome to A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host Monique Robinson, where we highlight, celebrate, and recognize students from all over the country who are doing great things in the classroom, community, and athletics. Every student deserves an opportunity for hope and a future. So let's celebrate our students, the next generation of teachers, engineers, entrepreneurs, and future leaders. Join us on another incredible segment of A Better Chance for Youth show with your host, Monique Robinson.
Hello, hello, and hello. Welcome to another amazing week of A Better Chance for Youth television. Look, we have literally met some of the most amazing seniors who are headed to our HBCUs this fall. Now, today we are back in San Antonio, but I have a real game changer for you all today. I'm about to bring her on. You know how Miss Mo can get with names, but her name is Mariyah. But Mariyah is super amazing. So let's welcome Mariyah on. Hey, Mariyah, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you so much for having me.
Awesome. So Mariyah, I did tell people your name, but you're from San Antonio, correct?
Yes, I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
Okay. And Mariyah, what are you said kind of have like a unique story because you said you're not from San Antonio, you just moved to San Antonio.
Yes, we lived in Hawaii for a total of 6 years. My dad was in the military, and I moved here for my senior year to get more opportunities for going to college. So this is my second year in Texas. So I came here for my senior year.
Oh, wow. Was it challenging to leave some of your friends in Hawaii?
Yes, it was a big change being there for so long. So moving was definitely really sad and bittersweet.
Oh, I kind of felt that, because that's your senior year. Like, you got made friends. I think I would be more sad that I don't get to wake up and see the pretty scenery, but, I'm different. So, Mariyah, where are you going to school in the fall?
I will be attending Morgan State University in the fall.
Wow, Morgan State. Why Morgan State? You got 107 schools. You got 9 schools in Texas. Why Morgan State?
Morgan State just gave me the sense of belonging, and the community just seemed like a great place to be a part of. So that's why I chose Morgan State.
Awesome. Now, before we talked a little bit off air, you told me you have an amazing talent, something I wish I could do. I can't even do I probably can do a cartwheel, but not like I used to. It's going to take me a long time to get back up. So what is this unique talent that you have?
When I was about 4 years old, I was a very energetic kid, jumping off the couches, running around all over the place. So my mom decided to enroll me into gymnastics, and ever since then, I've been in it, and I've loved it. And now I have a scholarship to Morgan State University to do acrobatics and tumbling.
Wow. Acrobatics and tumbling. Yeah. Okay, now time out. You got to speak in Ms. Mo language. Like you totally so it's not the same thing?
It's not the same thing. It's more of a mix between cheerleading and gymnastics together. There's a tumbling aspect, and then there's a stunting and pyramid aspect as well.
Oh, wow. You have just literally took me to school because I'm like, what is that? Okay, so here I am. So because you got to educate me because I'm coming to the gymnastic match. I'm for it. I am here to see it. So you do like the floor exercise? Is that what you do or no?
So that part is gymnastics. That's the sport of gymnastics. So acrobatics and tumbling has about 6 different events that are a combination of individual and team sports and team routines. So there's a pyramid, there's a team dance, and then individual and synchronized tumbling.
That is super duper amazing. So did you cheer as well?
I actually did not do cheer. I've done only artistic gymnastics. Yes.
Oh, wow. That's something I wish I could do. Like I can do a little bit, but up in age, I think if I jump up, I might not come back down like I used to. So bad idea up to everybody. So, since you were 4, you've been doing this style of gymnastics?
Yes, I have. Yep. Acrobatics and tumbling is new to me, but it's more of my background in gymnastics helps me a lot so that when I get there, I'll be able to do a lot of the things. And most of our team has a background of either gymnastics or cheer. So we're all going to be learning it together, learning acrobatics and tumbling together.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is heavy. I love it, guys. Morgan State, you have someone coming from the Lone Star to you all. And she taught me about the difference between the two, because here I am thinking it's the same thing. I'm like, wait. See, thank you for helping me, Mariyah. In my mind, I'm like, okay, well, it's the same thing, but it's not. So I learn something new every day. So, Mariyah, you're going to leave the hot weather in Texas.
Yes.
You're like, look at the sun. It's hot. Triple digits.
It's hot. Ooh, triple digits.
How do you feel about going to a whole different climate? I mean, you came from Hawaii to here, so.
Yeah. Hawaii was more of a humid type. This is dry. Texas is dry. Very dry. So I'm going to go in the cold. I may freeze a little, but I'll be feeling better than just sweating all day. So
Awesome. Well, Mariyah, we have to go to a short, very short, trust me, it's going to be short, commercial break. And when we come back from this commercial break, I want you to tell me what teacher, it could be a teacher, it could be a family member, impact you the most this year. So when we come back, I want you to tell me about that. Okay?
I got you.
There's nothing better than being inspired and renewed daily by the power of God. In Morning Tea with the King, author Tish Barnhart shares inspiration through a 90-day devotional that will rejuvenate your mind with scripture and your body with daily suggested herbal teas. You'll begin to see that every experience brings about a different perspective on how to view the things that are happening in our lives as we continue on our journey. Available at Amazon, your local bookstore, or at trilogy.tv.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back. Dad! You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
Welcome back. We are here with Miss Mariyah, who is going to Morgan State. And I don't think she really touched on what we talked about earlier, but I'm going to let her answer the question I gave her before break first, before I hit her with this one. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I feel as though the person who inspired me and has impacted me the most has to be my dad. He was a college athlete and a high school athlete, so I kind of get most of my athletic abilities from my father. So he's always been my biggest supporter. My whole family has. But my dad has always pushed me to become the best athlete that I can be. He's always my most encouraging person. And I'd say he's been the most impactful person in my whole athletic career.
Wow. I'm a daddy's girl too, so I totally get it.
Yeah.
Totally get it. That's so okay. So my question to you, because after you put that out, and I said she kind of brushed over this. Now, how many years have Morgan State had a team such as unique as this?
This is going to be the first team that Morgan State is going to have for acrobatics and tumbling. So we are going to be making history as the first HBCU D1 acrobatics and tumbling team.
Yes,
making history.
Love it. I love it. Now, make sure you keep me posted.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, that is going to be simply amazing. How do you feel about that?
It's amazing. I just can't wait to touch down in Baltimore and just get to work. And we're truly gonna be making history, so it's gonna be fun to make those memories and meet new people and make new networks and stuff. It's gonna be amazing.
Yes. Like, have you thought about how impactful that's going to be for young people? Because I had a young gymnast on here, I want to say a couple months ago, and for her to see someone, doing what she wants to do, how do you feel about that?
I think it's gonna be amazing. That's all what I'm about is making sure I can do something to impact the community, whether it be big or small. So I'm definitely excited to be an example for people.
I truly love it. That is, oh my God, that's going to be great. You keep me posted because if I'm in the area, because I do travel, I do go places. Some people call me and be like, hey, can you come speak? Can you come do something? And actually, last year I was in Buffalo, so that's near Baltimore, little ways. But so, yes, I am overly excited for you. Now, how does your parents feel? I know your parents are like, they don't want to show you, but they probably like flexing on people. My daughter is going to be the first. That's what I would do.
Yes, yes, my parents are the biggest supporters. They both are. There's banners all over the house of my commitment photos. It's everywhere, all over their Facebook. They every single time it's just brought up. My daughter is gonna be making history, and I'm so happy.
And you just so humble about, girl. I'll be flexing like, look, you know how they put them on TV. I'm going to be like that too. Oh, let me just breathe, because that girl, that's amazing.
Making history. We will be making history.
Don't forget about us little people when you
Always remember where we came from. We're always gonna remember where we came from. Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. I love the humbleness. You are so ready. Like, what are your two like main events, or is it all mixed up into one?
My position, I'm a base and a tumbler, so I'll be lifting people, and I'll also be in the synchronized or individual tumbling. So yeah, that's gonna be my
position. You just do everything, girl.
Yeah.
Guys, she's so humble. She just sitting there like, yeah, I do, and not even. But you're a little bit different than me, because if I know I was about to make history, I'd be screaming it out the window. But you are supposed to be humble. I'm glad.
It's all gonna hit at one time. It's all gonna hit at one time.
Well, I mean, that is true. That just shows that you come from an amazing set of parents that have instilled to be humble, and that's good. I mean, I play, but I'm very humble, so I understand. I'm just honored that you took time out your day to talk to me, because you about to be really big. I mean, did you follow the gymnastic team this year?
I did. Always. They did this year. Trinity Thomas is one of the biggest inspirations that I have as well. She made a huge impact in our gymnastics community.
Wow. So you you live, breathe, and sleep gymnastics.
Yes, it's a huge part of my life.
But hey, no judgment here. That's how I was when it comes to music. So that is simply amazing. Now, what is your major again?
I'm going to be majoring in physical therapy.
Ooh.
It's going to be a road, but I've really been really passionate about physical therapy for as long as I can remember. It's been my dream career to help people, being able to be intact with sports and athletics. So might even go into like sports medicine, kind of. So,
see, you beat me to the punch. I was just about to ask you, like, if you're doing gymnastics and that kind of stuff, you might want to know what makes certain body parts act certain way.
Definitely.
Sports medicine, just in case. Plan. That is wow. So your high school year, moving from somewhere that you really, really loved, and you came here just for a year, and then you just hit an amazing, I guess, gold mine in securing a scholarship for something unique, and you're about to make history. Like, do you have siblings?
I do. I have 3 siblings. I have 2 older sisters and a younger brother.
How do they feel about this? Because if I was your sister, I'd be like, my sister is about to be on TV. How do they feel about this?
They're excited as well. They're excited to get a little TV shine, a little something like that. They always want to be recognized with me. So, but no, they're very supportive. Very supportive.
Oh, so they get the photo ops. Now wait till you start having meets and the HBCU community hear about this is the first, at that school. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
Wow. So what about now you said you have a scholarship, but what support do you need from the alumni community?
I really just a good support system from anybody, and I feel like the alums can really do that. Anything that can help as far as just things that we could use for our season and things like that. But for the most part, the support means everything.
Wow. Because you have truly educated me. I'm like, I didn't even know they had this sport out here for them. Wow. That is so good. And it's been a pleasure talking and learning information about you. And, I'm about to share it and send it everywhere because I'm like, wait a minute. Did y'all know this was happening in Morgan State? So, goodness. Now, what do you do in your spare time? I know you just don't do gymnastics all day.
Mainly just hanging out with my family, enjoying life. So when I'm not in the gym or when I'm not working, anything like that, but just mainly just chilling with my family and just enjoying that time.
Okay, so you family oriented. That's good. So that means it's gonna be hard to say goodbye.
It is.
What you got modern technology.
Yeah, I know they're gonna be texting me and calling me any chance they get. Definitely blowing up my phone, all that. Yes.
Well, yeah, that's a given. They're gonna do that regardless. Just make sure you answer on the second or third ring, but answer, because if you don't, they're gonna be on their way there.
They're gonna be right at the door.
Speaking from experience, I'm just saying. Yeah, if they don't come, they're gonna send somebody
gonna be at that door.
That part, and I don't want you to experience that, even though you're about to have a very busy schedule. Okay, so we're gonna flashback to, because you said you did this at 4, correct?
Yes.
So at 4 years old, would you imagine that you're on the brink of making history?
No, I would say no, but I'm excited. I feel like little me is just screaming right now, just screaming that we've made it here and that we're about to make history. So it's exciting. It's super exciting. I know that little me is just screaming and she's just looking at me like, oh, we really did make it.
Awesome sauce. I am screaming with you. Trust me, I am. Well, we have to go to another commercial break. And as always, I like to give you something to think about. So what excites you the most about going to an HBCU? So you got to remember that question, because when we come back, you got to be on point.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
It took 20 years, and I got my 3rd child, who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
Celebrate the excellence of HBCUs with the HBCU Trivia Game. This board game provides an exciting and educational way to learn about notable alumni, historical events, sports news, and more. This trivia game is sure to be a hit and perfect for college-bound youth, alumni, and the entire family. Don't miss out on this opportunity to support, educate, and entertain Get the HBCU Trivia Game today. Go to hbcutriviagame.net to order.
Are you interested in attending an historically black college or university? Hello, my name is Robert Mason. I'm president and founder of the Common Black College application. Our application allows students to apply to over 50 historically black colleges and universities at the same time for only $20. HBCU graduates have been some of the most renowned individuals in their respective fields since the late 1800s. In addition to that, our faculty and staff are truly committed to your success, and they have a vested interest in seeing that you do well. That, coupled with the academic rigor and the fact that you will establish lifelong relationships, are just some of the many benefits of your attending an historically black college or university. So if you're interested in completing the Common Black College app, visit our website at commonblackcollegeapp.com to apply now. Thank you, and get educated.
Welcome back. I'm still here with Miss Mariyah. I've learned so much about the world of gymnastics. I have a whole new respect for it now because all this time I've been thinking it's all the same thing, and she educated Miss Mo. Can y'all believe that? So Mariyah, do you remember the question I asked? I know we had a little longer break than normal, but do you remember? Awesome sauce. Let's hear it.
I'm most excited about being at an HBCU because of the inclusivity. So being around people who have similar backgrounds as me. So everywhere I go, there's going to be someone that I can relate to. So people who look just like me. So being able to share that same experience is what I'm most excited about.
Awesome. I can't agree with you more. It's a melting pot. You're going to meet people from all backgrounds, especially in that area. Mm-hmm. Food's good too. I mean, I know. It's good. Like they have some good food at that campus. I remember that well. So I am extremely proud of you. It was a pleasure meeting you at the send-off. I hope you had a wonderful time and your table was decorated fabulous. So I hope you met plenty of alum and exchanged information with them. Now, before we go today, I want you to tell me your mantra. Like what gets you going? It could be a song. It could be your favorite quote. Like what makes you go? Like you have to hear that every day to stay motivated. What is it?
I'd say never give up. Like as far as like, if you feel like this door is closed, God is going to lead you to another door. So just never give up. Explore all of your options, and never give up. That's my biggest one.
I truly love it, guys. We had Miss Mariyah on here today, and actually, Miss Mariyah was one of our honorees at the send-off this year. So, and Mariyah is leaving us. She's going all the way to Morgan State. Morgan State alum. I need you all to get behind her because she is changing history. So if you see this episode, like, share, comment, but most importantly, alum, if we don't help them, who will? So thanks for tuning in. This has been another wonderful episode of A Better Chance for Youth Television. I don't know where we will be next week because it's Mo need a vacation, but I don't know if that'll work out for her. So thank you, Mariyah, for coming. We truly, yes, anytime. But don't forget me on the tickets to the. You got me. Okay, awesome sauce. So it's been real. We shall see you next time.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
Looking for inspiration, motivation, and the good news of Jesus Christ? Look no further. The Daily Gospel Network has what you need. With more than 300 ministries from all over the country broadcasting every week, you're sure to get your dose of spirit-filled encouragement from the great programs on the Daily Gospel Network. Catch the Daily Gospel Network on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, all mobile devices, and the internet.
Looking for fun, laughter, and the best show on television that supports historically black colleges and universities? Well, look no further. The HBCU Alumni House Party has got you covered. Hosted by none other than Anthony Brown. The HBCU Alumni House Party uplifts, talks about, and reports all things HBCU. Great guests, great subject matter, and lots of fun. You can find the HBCU Alumni House Party on the Daily Gospel Network at 6:30 p.m. on Sundays, the Daily Gospel Network International Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, and the Daily Gospel Network Plus at 4:30 p.m. on Thursdays, all on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.
Tune in to A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network, the television show dedicated to highlighting incredible students on their quest to change the world. Join us every week as we uplift the youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. Catch A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network. Thanks for watching A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host Monique Robinson, the television show where we highlight incredible students in their quest to change the world. Join us each and every week as we uplift our youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. So until next time, God bless, from your friends on A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host Monique Robinson.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
Looking for inspiration, motivation, and the good news of Jesus Christ? Look no further. The Daily Gospel Network has what you need. With more than 300 ministries from all over the country broadcasting every week, you're sure to get your dose of spirit-filled encouragement from the great programs on the Daily Gospel Network. Catch the Daily Gospel Network on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, all mobile devices, and the internet.
Tune in to A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network, the television show dedicated to highlighting incredible students on their quest to change the world. Join us every week as we uplift the youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. Catch A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network.